Yeah, YouTube, CTRP all day, every day, twice on Sundays and 3 times on Monday. Um, today's post is about understanding about that CTRP name. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Milltown soldiers, they done heard about it. They know where the CTRP is at. That's on the east side of Milton. You know what I'm saying? On the best side, you dig? Uh, just for some general information about the CTRP. The CTRP is not a gang. It is not a drug organization. It's not any type of um, things that's going to be bad for the community. The funny thing about it is CTRP was made up from amongst a group of 5 members that started that. They wanted to make a name for themselves. You know what I mean? Like you hear about um, Atlanta Braves. You know that's a baseball team. If I say the Atlanta Falcons, you know that's a football team. You know what I'm saying? These cats want to make a name for themselves because back in the day, you know, it was always CTRP or East Milton or the Zoo Troop. You know what I'm saying? The people from East Milton was like the lower end people of Milton. Like we in the country. And like Milton, the motherfucking city. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to regulate this right now because I kind of didn't like how it all came out. Like people from East Milton grinding. We ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? We so country. We wear pants 5 days a week and the same drawers and all that shit. Like the people in the city limits of Milton. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wearing Jordans and everybody got mansions and shit. That's bullshit. You know what I mean? Y'all motherfuckers over in the city of Milton, y'all wasn't even living as good as us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all might have had clothes and shit, but we had pigs and chickens and shit and all that. We was eating good, you know what I'm saying? And dirt roads and shit, you know what I'm saying? Came up with morals and shit. Not saying everybody from Milton didn't come up with morals, but don't be shooting it out like people from East Milton just old bums and we married to each other and we can't read and all that shit. That's what makes me mad. So what it was a group of 5, friends, and I'm gonna state the friend was me, Adam Gansey, Sherman Gooden, Freeman Gooden, and Joey Wallace. Uh, we was in Joey's grandmother's trailer in his room, and we came up with the CTRP. Uh, CTRP means cross the river. It can be pimps, players. It can be people. You know what I'm saying? It can be all that. You can name all that. You know what I'm saying? But the majority of it is, we come from hard workers. You know what I'm saying? Our folks ain't have too much of nothing, but they always made sure we ate and had something to eat and to drink and clothes on our backs. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't splurge too much buying Jordan. I remember when Jordan came out, hell, only one nigga in my neighborhood had them Jordans. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't afford them, but hell, he had them. So hell, if he had them, we was all cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that might sound crazy, but it was all good. But growing up in the East Side was a fun time growing up. The majority of the kids, we all went to Ferris Hill Church of God in Christ. Now a lot of y'all from Milton know about Ferris Hill, around the curve. You know what I'm saying? Baby Joe, all y'all know about Baby Joe, Brother Johnson. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was always in my life, and I thank God for him because a lot of times the kids didn't have nowhere to go, and church was the foundation. That's what my mom and daddy called it, the foundation. You got the foundation, and you got something that you can build on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of kids today, you ask them. I asked a couple of kids. I say, y'all, do y'all believe in Jesus? Do y'all believe in God? They like, no, I don't believe in God. I was amazed. You know what I mean? I was really amazed because kids today, they know who Harry Potter is, but they don't know who Jesus is. They don't know the sinner's prayer. You know what I'm saying? They don't know Jesus You know, they know he died on the cross for us, but they don't know why he died on the cross. You know what I mean? They don't know Bible stories and the 100 songs. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. You know what I mean? Stuff like that, you know? So it blows my mind away, and it just tells me that the parents of 2011, you're slacking. And I ain't knocking you, I'm just saying you're slacking because you got to have some type of church backing in you. It's always good for the kids. You know what I'm saying? You wonder why your kids getting thrown out of school and little Tyrone here in school and the motherfucker can't read, but when BLX come on, that bitch can sing every goddamn song. You know what I'm saying? That's some crazy shit. That's some true shit. Man, in the summertime, no, it was during school time. And I was right across, you know, I ain't gonna say where I was at because that's bad, you know, for this daycare center. But I was at a place waiting on my stepkids to come out, and I just looked across the street and there was a daycare center for like tots, you know, maybe from kindergarten to about 5 or 6, 7 years old or whatever. So a group of little girls, you know what I'm saying? Group of little girls, you know, I thought they was cute. They was out there, they was singing. I wasn't really listening to what they were singing. And so I paid a little more attention, and they singing the damn Sierra song. He likes the way I ride it. He likes the way I ride it. And these little badass heifers, they down there breaking it down, and you know how them young folks do it and break it on down to the floor. You know what I'm saying? Dropping it. I'm talking about not dropping it like it's kind of hot, dropping it like it's hot. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God, I know they ain't never been to the club because they couldn't never get up in the club. You know what it was? They done seen this around grown folks. They done learned this around grown folks. Looking at them nasty ass women dancing all in the house when you should lock their asses up in their room because you got company and you want to show the nigga you can drop it all the way to the floor. Them little girls, they picking up on that. They see, you know what I'm saying, you come home late at night and you bring that nigga that ain't they daddy in the house, take him on to the back room, and then they smell them blunts. Cause you know what I'm saying, kids know what's going on today. They smarter than everybody else. They smell the blunt. And you know they ain't sitting in the room. They coming right to the door. They gonna sneak to the door and listen. And then y'all in there smoking blunts, talking nasty, having sex. They hear that. You know what I mean? That ain't cool. That ain't cool. I'm just being straight up. And then you wonder why they out in the bushes, why they pregnant at motherfucking 9 years old or doing sexual shit, because they seen that shit from you. You ain't sit them down and say, look now, God damn it, I'm grown and I'm sorry I did that and I'll try not to do it again. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't for you. You supposed to do it as I say, not as I do. You know, motherfucker, this belt, that belt, see a lot, that's another thing too. Parents done got away from the damn belt. Yeah, I know it's, you know, you don't supposed to hit a kid and all that, but sometimes that belt will make your ass wake up, make them kids, you whoop them enough, when they get ready to do something wrong, they gonna say, damn, you know, I know daddy get ready to whoop my ass with this belt. I sure don't want to get a whipping, so I ain't gonna do this wrongness. You know what I'm saying? That goes in their mind. And then sometimes they say, fuck it, you know, it's worth the goddamn whooping. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this dirt. I'm gonna do bad because goddamn it, I'm gonna do it. But I know I'm getting ready to get this ass whooping, so I ain't gonna do wrong too many times because this ass whooping ain't right. When you don't whoop them kids, goddamn it, when they get 13, they're gonna be slapping you all in your mouth. You know what I mean? Because you know they got all them chemicals in the food. They getting bigger and stronger and shit. You gonna sooner or later you gonna have to shoot them with a goddamn gun. You know, these just my opinions. You know what I'm saying? Parents be parents. Everybody ain't no perfect parent. It take years to do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no pro. I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning, but I'm willing to learn. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I want to say. Trying to keep it real, keep it funky. You know what I'm saying? I ain't lying nobody. YouTube, baby. CTRP South Point. YouTube, baby. Check us out. Kang Message. CTRP style. Get it on your YouTube. Yeah!